Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Chelsea Mariah, and this week, since last week was about relationships, I decided to do lots of interviews with SCAD students because I go to SCAD and we are so diverse, and it's just a whole community of creativity and inspiration and ambitious. All of us here are so different, but we bring so much to the table when it comes to our creativity skills. And I have one of my good friends that goes here, Janiah, with me today, and she's going to tell you a little about herself. Um, she's going to tell you, she's really anxious to do this too, but she's going to tell you a little about herself. And all this week, different SCAD students will be doing this also. I noticed though that a video did not upload last week, and I haven't been on the computer actually to check that. And so I'm sorry about that for all the people who do watch. But that'll be getting back up shortly. But alright, I want to introduce you to Janiah, the gorgeous Janiah.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. What's your major, Janiah?
I'm a fashion design major.
What's your minor?
I don't have a minor yet. Undecided.
Undecided minor. Okay, so since you don't have a minor, your focus is mainly on fashion, correct?
Yep.
So what inspires you? What do? Do you want to be like, what kind of fashion designer?
Like a fashion designer, mainstream fashion designer, something like somebody like Michelle, not Michelle, Marc Jacobs, Chanel, and all the mainstream. I want to be the first African American with the biggest name, like label or whatnot. I want to be very, very successful, basically.
And what inspires this?
What inspired me? I would have to say everything. I'm inspired by everything, to tell you the truth. That lamp inspired me to do a weird symmetrical dress. I'm inspired by everything. You know what I mean? And my family inspires me too, because I want to show them that, I'm capable of doing something big. So.
Okay. All right, and with your inspiration, and you want to go mainstream with this, like Marc Jacobs and everybody, right?
Yes.
Like Marc Jacobs and be the first black person mainstream. Do you have like a name set for yourself or something?
Not yet. Well, sun kissed, because I am kissed by the sun, as you can see. But my thing is, you don't see that many black designers that has a name set, like that has that name, like Marc Jacobs, Chanel, Betsy Johnson. You don't see that many black designers, and I want to be that black designer.
So you being the first black designer, your stuff isn't gonna be like, because there are many. Okay, so you won't be the first black designer, but you will be the first mainstream out there designer, correct? Okay, so in you being the first mainstream, will your prices be on the same level as theirs, or will they be like?
They will be. I mean, they'll be affordable. They'll be affordable. You know what I mean? Because I want everybody to be able to have what I make, because I'm making it for everybody, not for certain people. But then, I will have another collection that's for people that can afford. You know what I mean? Like, for people that can afford it and whatnot.
So what kind of pieces would you do? What kind of pieces would you do in your line?
I love tribal print. I love I love the color black, so I would do like different colors of black and brown.
I love black.
Like that. And just, it depends. Like I'm still in the making of becoming a fashion designer, and I still have, everything in my head, so I can't really, elaborate.
So here at SCAD, what kind of classes do you take to be in fashion design?
We take foundation classes. Woo! Color theory, design 3D, drawing 1, drawing 2, drawing 3, 4, and 5. We take everything. But it's
as
really
far
good.
As your major classes, what kind of classes do you take?
I don't take my major. I don't take classes that that deals with fashion yet.
Okay, not yet, but in the future you will. So what kind of classes will you be taking?
I will be taking fashion design, intro to fashion, Fashion sketching, stuff like that.
Okay. Do you have sketches? Do you have lots of sketches?
Not really, not too much.
So where do you put all your designs and stuff?
I put it in a black book, my little black book.
Okay. Do you have any pieces made already?
No.
No. No. Are you gonna be able? Are you
Oh,
gonna
yes,
sew? Are you gonna sew yourself, or are you gonna have people
Yeah.
sew for you?
I want to sew for myself, and I want people to sew for me.
And now you saying that you want to be just a mainstream fashion
Mhm.
designer. Does this carry on with you wanting to do like pieces for shows and different pieces for?
Yeah, as far as pieces for shows, I want to do pieces for theater, like Broadway, and I want to do pieces for movies and whatnot because of my background in theater. So why not do it for theater?
All right, Janiah.
Costume design.
Thank you for doing my first interview this week. Everybody, this is Janiah. Do you have like a Tumblr or something, or something you want people to follow you on?
Brooklyn-beef.tumblr.com. One dope kid, 2ds.blogspot.com. Find me on Facebook.
All right. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all tomorrow with a new person, and so on this week. All right, y'all. Good night.